watch you watch
There
them.
we go. Okay, it's up. It's live and it's streaming now. Okay, so
like I said, I figured I'd just watch you watch them. That
Yeah.
way it should be closer in time. So for some reason I can't actually view your. I asked to watch a game and it says your broadcast is not available at this time. So.
it may take it a second to kick in. Okay,
No,
the YouTube stream should be up.
Right.
Can you see the YouTube stream yet?
I have not looked for it.
Okay.
However, I did get a notification for it on my phone, so let me pull that up.
Okay, good.
Subscriptions. Live now.
Live!
I will mute it so it
is
doesn't.
a little bit on the queasy side because I just got done being sick, so if I sound like it's because I'm getting over being sick. Scott sounds great. I do not.
No, I don't know about that. I've got a cold myself, so.
Well, Scott, so what are your expectations for this game in 2018?
Well, what's going on? So it's Cameron and
Andrew
versus Weston and Tim.
Yep.
I don't know. I think that's a fairly even matchup.
Yep, I agree.
Slightly skewed towards Weston, I believe.
Yeah, I could agree with that. Maybe slightly. Okay.
Weston is very good at maintaining a level head on the battlefield. He has a good grasp on the overarching strategy, whereas you know me, I tend to get tunnel vision.
Right.
He's very good at avoiding tunnel vision.
He is very good at avoiding tunnel vision. And in fact, early on in this game, can you see the stream now?
I can, yes.
Okay. It looks like
It's fast forwarding.
Yep. Okay. We are now at real time, where it looks as though Purple, being Andrew, is barely maintaining control. Tim and Weston have the upper hand, but winning this game is about star. And that is what they do not have. What Andrew has definitely put a dent in them on that field. Looks like he's gonna keep it too.
Hold on, the stream is not HD for me for some reason. Oh, it's 720p, that's why. Okay.
So there's that. Center star is pretty quiet. Other areas of action are over here, where it seems as though Cameron and Weston are. It's pretty quiet at the moment. They've kind of drawn their lines and are setting up the standoff between Andrew and Tim has kind of abated. So people are just kind of redrawing lines right now. Oh, here we go. We have an advance from Weston. Can you see the advance in real time right now?
It's about 10 seconds behind, so.
Okay.
I've tried asking. I need to restart Steam because it's not letting me spectate or ask you to spectate again. So let's try that.
Oh, through Steam? You think
Yeah, so I was going to try and do it, but I don't know if it'll let me do it.
I think it's still 10 seconds behind though.
Okay, well, we'll try it.
Okay.
There we go. You should have gotten an invite request.
There you go. Did you see that?
Okay, it'll take a second for the broadcast to start, but I did get a response from you, so.
Let's look at some player stats. So far, Andrew has a massive lead in kills and damage, which, as we saw from his early rush, but I think Tim is going to reclaim what's rightfully his here in a moment. Yep, looks like Tim's going to reclaim what's rightfully his right here.
Yeah, the YouTube stream is actually faster at this point.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Yep.
Never seen someone double bunks more than one squad in a building. I think that's actually useless because they would literally only fire through as many windows as there are in the building.
Okay.
So, like, literally only 2 guns can fire right now, and he's got 9 men in total in this building.
Oh yeah, that's a bit of waste resources.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Andrew's making another aggressive front on another level.
Actually, it's kind of helpful having both of these screens up because where the YouTube stream is blurry, your stream is actually, your Steam stream is fine.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It may be an OBS setting I haven't changed.
It could also simply be that I'm maxing out my download on my connection because I'm watching 2 streams and trying to download Company of Heroes all at the same time.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably why.
So I could be taxing my internet a little.
Well, also, too, when you're watching me through Steam, data's just coming from you, or from me to you, or maybe me to a Steam server to you.
Yeah, so
OBS
more
sending
pivot
it
to
Yeah.
YouTube.
Wow, successful push by Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Drove him completely back, almost into his base, to say no least. Andrew is very pushed back, but Andrew's other front is going very well. It looks like they're going to meet them right here.
Oh, they missed that. They should have run away from that grenade, man.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't do that.
Yeah, he missed the grenade push. Looks like he's gonna... Oh, here comes another one. Oh, this time he was wise. Maneuvered out of the way.
That's good.
Looks like this conflict is going decidedly still in Tim's favor, just due to sheer numbers.
Yeah, Tim was always good at spamming the numbers.
He is. Over here, Weston and Cameron are having it out. Looks like Cameron has the upper hand due to his ever-relentless machine guns. His machine guns have driven Weston off. And Tim and Andrew looks like have reached kind of a stalemate-ish point. Well, no they haven't. Andrew's aggressively taking territory, but Tim is trying to maintain control, but I think he's being worn down. Yep.
Yeah, it's a war of attrition at this point.
Yep. Attrition in which he just lost. So at this time, Andrew and Cameron have the field. Weston's going to bring up a sniping group. Interesting. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. I assume he's trying to take out the machine gun.
Yeah, that's probably his answer to machine guns.
Right. It's fairly effective, but as long as you use it right.
Yeah, it has to be behind someone. We learned that the hard way. I did not realize they both can snipe, so it's actually like having two snipers.
No, I didn't know that.
They're actually that powerful.
That's good to know.
In the center, looks like Andrew and Tim once again at each other's throats. Wow, quite the rush from Andrew. Massive infantry rush inbound.
Yeah, I can't quite see. This is the Steam stream is lagging behind slowly.
This is why I'm glad you're going to read out with this. At least you can commentate and can spectate.
Right. Okay, come on, YouTube. Give me more video height, for Pete's sake. I can't go full screen.
Wow, Tim is... He's not quite winning yet. Oh, but he will with Weston's help. Weston is moving, shifting forces to give up Cameron and support Tim. And that is a wise choice. He is saving the flag. Cameron is fully entrenched with his machine guns, as usual. Let's check the player stats. Andrew has a deciding lead. Oh, but Tim is close behind.
Really? You're doing better than Weston. That's a surprise.
It is a surprise. We'll take a look at their army graphs here. It looks like they are still...
I think Tim... Okay, so the damage dealt between Tim and Andrew is actually fairly typical.
Yeah.
Weston and Cameron tend to be a little more cautious.
Yeah.
So the damage doesn't get... There's not as much damage dealt there.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Especially, I mean, you can see, this is Cameron's strategy right here. He just likes to dig in. He likes to hold. He's got his machine guns everywhere.
So he should actually
right
be
now.
playing British, if that's the case.
Yeah, he really should. He'd be amazing at British if he picked up British. His strategy is holding-ish, but as you see, here are its flaws. It has zero answers to what happens when you snipe your machine guns.
Yeah, Weston's micro with his tank is solid.
Yep, it is, yep, look at that. It's out, it's ready to leave.
And of course, now Tim brings his up.
Yep, he's bringing his in, but
well,
you know what?
Well,
Tim is not going to keep up with his micro. He's going to lose it right here.
Yeah, he's not...
Decrewed, which is an interesting move, but I think that's not going to save him. Especially if Cameron does what I think he's about to do right here. Yep. This is actually a very wise move on Cameron's part. Yep.
Stealing it.
Yep, there you go. Guess whose tank it is now? That just brought so much joy to Cameron.
Oh, that's great.
Can you imagine Cameron's right now? It's like, oh, but
Oh,
Andrew's
that's weird.
gonna come
YouTube
save
stream
his
is now
day.
behind the Steam stream. That's hilarious. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I just misidentified it. Cameron has fewer units on the field, though.
Yeah, he does, and that's gonna cost him.
Is he building any new ones?
It doesn't look like it. Right now, Cameron has that problem where he gets tunnel focused, and right now he's probably just amazed and happy that he stole Tim's tank. He's like,
Yeah.
But yeah, as you look at his resource flow, you see how much resource he's floating on right now? He's
Oh my
floating
gosh,
on
you're not
almost 700.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to be spending
Tim is
money.
doing a lot of that as well, though. Like, he's actually floating more resources than Cameron if you take the munitions into account and the...
Yeah, he does. They are both floaters.
Although I don't know what the fuel is. Yeah, Cameron's got a decent amount of fuel and manpower. He could be pulling out tanks.
Yeah, he could be. I don't know where he hasn't even built his second base building, which is interesting. He's very behind in terms of structure.
Wow. Did he forget to go to battle phase 2 or something?
Maybe so. And Andrew's already got all 3 of his trucks out.
Hmm.
And he's advancing up the field.
Is Andrew playing Over Commando?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So he's dependent on Cameron to cap points then.
Yeah, he is, which they've capped nothing. But to be fair, neither has Tim or Weston capped anything either.
Yeah, I mean, right now the match is pretty evenly divided
It is.
as far as points go.
It's anyone's match. Well, Andrew's going to make a sneak attack on the bottom flag, see if he can steal that away. They're fighting over the center. It looks like Weston has secured the center, and Weston has also secured the top. Tim is providing support, but he's been taking a beating. So here's Tim with a fully healed base, or a fully healed army sitting back in his base that he could be utilizing.
He's not putting any pressure on you.
Yeah. See, now Weston may lose this flag right here. Yeah, well, he's not going to be able to take it. It's still technically an enemy flag. So as of right now, Cameron and Andrew are winning. Kind of a lull for a moment. Interesting standoff here.
Let's see what this downloading looks like. No, I guess I'll leave it alone.
Here comes the Andrew push from the center. And here comes the 10 push, it looks like, for the bottom. We're about to have a major war. Here they go.
Yep, the blob has begun.
Yep. Oh, wow. What Weston did not realize, he just needed the sight on that tank. He got it. Well, he still escapes. Weston's going to take a beating to do it. I don't think Weston's going to survive here. Well, especially
got double
since yep, he can't deal with ooh, wiped. Weston's solidly beaten out of the middle. On the bottom, Tim is having success. He's driven Andrew completely out.
Ooh, wow, yeah, you're not kidding.
Yeah.
That had to hurt.
Yeah, that hurt a lot. Weston's suffering. Let's take a look at his stats. I mean, he's still doing okay.
A lot of musicians. Wow, I'm tired. He's floating a lot of munitions.
Andrew has taken a momentous lead in damage and kills. Massive lead.
Wow, holy cow.
Yeah. Massive lead by Andrew. I think especially that victory right there clinched a good 1,500 for him.
Yeah.
Andrew is aggressively dead serious about the center flag, which he realizes he's losing because he has no other flags right now. Cameron, who's been absent for a little while, is now beginning to advance slowly. Might be too little, too late, but we'll see. He's going to start targeting Weston. So Cameron's starting to push back out and create problems, but I think Tim is about to come to Weston's rescue over here. massive Tim blobs at work. Let's see what Tim does. He's going to come around and flank Andrew hard here.
You know, if Cameron is smart, he would split his Panzerfaust units or squads from side to side to flank the tank, so the tank can only turn to focus on one.
Right, yeah.
That way he has to expose his side somewhere.
Wow, complete amazing grenade right there. Squad wiped with Andrew. Well done. I think it's still going to be a draw.
Oh, ow. Dude, that hurt.
Yeah, that hurt a lot. And he did take that AT gun out. That was going to buy him some time. Cameron is slowly advancing, but he is advancing nonetheless. Weston's coming to take back what's his, but Tim and Andrew just had a massive duel in the center over the center flag. Once again, however, they're neglecting their flags, and Cameron and Andrew still technically have the lead. Technically.
Yep. Now, does Andrew... I'm noticing Andrew doesn't seem to be using any grenades right now, and maybe I just missed it. I haven't seen...
Yeah, he has grenades. He has incendiaries. He has incendiaries, so like this was his.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. I was just thinking I haven't actually seen him use any, but that's because I wasn't paying enough attention.
Right.
Sometimes it's difficult to tell what's going on when someone else is piloting the controls.
Right. Right. It is. Weston making progress up here. It looks like. I think Cameron is, one, he's floating stupid amounts of resources again, and Weston has just outgrown him. I think he just needs more men on the field than he has right now. He especially needs more armor than he has right now. He has 0 armor. He has just what he's captured. He has Tim's original tank. That's it.
Wow, that's pretty sad.
So, and Weston is out-armoring him. See, Weston has assault guns, Weston has T-70s.
Yep.
Weston has quite a few infantry at his disposal. Weston's just going to slowly overrun him. There are ways to deal with infantry blobs.
He's
like
not full of munitions. That may be what he needs, which is why he may be having issues.
Yeah, it could be.
His manpower is off the charts.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, he's finally using it, looks like.
Yeah, let's see what he's doing. He's gonna... He has gone to battle phase 1 and 2, and he's building a heavy machine gun. Oh, and now he's building a Panzer IV. It looks like he was just trying to turtle up to Panzer IVs.
Right.
So he's going to try and now build an armor game.
Yeah, that's the Germans for you.
Yeah.
Always late to the party.
Yeah. We shall see if Cameron can pull this together. Weston is doing fantastic micro of his tank. See that? He's welding everything back together as soon as it breaks down, even the slightest. He's brought his 3rd tank up to the field now.
How long does that take? Because I've noticed whenever I try to do that, it seemed like it would be up to 5 minutes before a tank could be repaired.
Well, I mean, he's got 2 squads on it right here, so it's probably taking double the time it would normally be. But I mean, as you can see,
it's that's still fairly quick compared to what I saw.
Yeah.
It may just be that I was only ever using 1 squad.
Right, it could be. Tim is now moving down to the south to try and maintain control. It looks like Andrew is camping, or he is kind of at a standoff right now. And Tim is using the time to aggressively take ground. Interestingly, they're taking this capture point right here, which is going to cut off, as you can see right here, it's actually cutting off from the enemy. They're effectively taking all the ground. This does not bode well.
They've ignored that.
Yeah. Oh, Andrew's going to come deal with it. Looks like Andrew's going to actually come and handle that. He's not going to let them get cut off, but he cannot save Cameron. Cameron's Panzer IV is up. It's running. Cameron's also has AT squads that are doing work, but I don't think he's going to have enough to save them. Well, maybe so. Andrew's going to come to his defense. He may yet pull this together. Wow.
That was a solid
Yeah.
wipe up the tank.
This was both tanks. Bear in mind, the whole time this is going on, Tim's just taking flags over here.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he should be doing. That's great. Andrew's in retreat. Weston has held them both off and is still trying to advance.
It's pretty bold.
It is very bold. I don't think it's going to pan out for him, though. Yep, he's going to lose his triple-vetted T-70 tank. That's an expensive loss.
Oh, yeah.
That did not pay off. That's expensive. That bought Cameron a very painfully hard victory. I don't think you can even call this a victory.
Yeah. Is that Cameron's only tank on the field?
It looks like it. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so he lost the other one then. I didn't see where he lost.
Oh no, the game crashed. What?
Oh.
It just...
Yeah, I saw like a hiccup.
Yeah.
On my screen a second ago.
No, I'll restart really quick. What the heck?
No idea. Wait,
Huh.
Andy versus Andrew? Yeah, we got to change the title of this one. Live broadcast. Please stand by. Bug splat.
Yeah. It gave me a bug splat.
Yep.
Dang it. 1 second. Can you
Time's
see it
up.
now?
No, it says your broadcast has ended. I have to rewatch.
Oh, really?
Yep.
What?
If you restart the stream,
Oh, you're in
now-
Steam, though.
Yeah. The stream is currently black at the moment.
Okay.
Although I'm sure my voice is carrying over onto it. Excuse me.
How about now is the YouTube stream? Can you see the YouTube stream?
I can see your mouse moving, that is all.
Oh, poop. You know what this means?
Oh, wait, there's the intro. Okay.
Oh, no. You know what this means? I have to fast forward through everything.
Oh, that means we have to really talk about it fast.
Yep.
Challenge accepted.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Interesting match so far. So,
Yeah.
what's your thoughts, Scott? Your thoughts?
Tim and Weston definitely have the upper hand at the moment.
They do. They do.
From what I was able to see.
Yeah. My thinking is they're going to win unless I think Cameron's going to have to do something drastic. I think Cameron's really going to have to come together and push out of the territory he's been sitting in for the game. So
Yeah. So, have you been watching Andrew's munitions? Because I haven't really seen. I haven't been paying that much attention. I've just looked at Cameron's and noticed his are low.
I have not. Okay.
Okay, I'm wondering if they are hurting on munitions. That may be why he's having issues.
I am fast forwarding as fast as I can.
All right, it just finished loading on my end. So.
Okay.
Oh man, I wish I could force this to expand. Unfortunately, YouTube's display size is fixed.
Oh, this sucks. Why did it crash?
No clue. Can you not drag the bar?
No, it won't let you. That's one of the crappy parts of this game, is it won't let you. Well, we can do
Because
something.
it has to load all of the actions
Yeah.
and process them in real time. It's kind of sucky.
I'm gonna check in with them really quick and see what their game clock is at. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Already?
Super quick
Yeah.
question.
What's up?
What's the game clock at for you right now?
24:44.
24:44?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Cool. How's it going, guys?
Terrible. How about you?
Okay. That's good. Could be good. Could be better.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
I'll check back later. Good.
Peace.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Going okay?
Yeah, it's going good. Well, my
Careful,
game crashed.
dude.
So,
I'm good.
how you all feel so far?
I feel good.
Okay. You feel pretty good?
Cameron's about to lose a tank.
There
Damn. Good.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's at 25 minutes, so I'm a fifth of the way there.
Oh gosh. It's gonna take quite some time to catch up.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing hitches in the stream. Is you seeing that on your game, or is that just the stream hitching?
I think it's just the stream itching. I don't know.
Okay.
If it crashes again, I quit.
Yeah, I mean, it's not at this point. It's not worth. At that point, it's not worth it. All right, let's pop this bad boy out so I can actually. There we go. It's like fast forward. All I want to do is like play the Mario hammer music.
Why don't? Man, we gotta get you down to North Carolina as soon as I get back in mid-January from Louisville, or on the 15th. We're gonna have to start talking about when you come down and party.
Oh yeah. We hang out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some good stuff. You have to visit my good old little small town of Lincoln. You don't mind small towns, do you?
No, dude. Fredericksburg may have 250,000 people, but I recognize like most of them. It's an incredibly small world here.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Well, good, because Lincoln is definitely a small world. It's not like a tiny world, but it's definitely a small country town.
Yeah, I remember in Oklahoma they had we went to the church and there's like 25 people there, and it was like 3 families.
Yep, yep.
Like, wow.
That's about
aside from
my
all the
church.
college students.
That is basically my church.
Yeah, I'm very appreciative of the 400 or so we have here in New Life.
That's good. That's really good. Good to have healthy churches. Good to have big ones. Good to have small ones. I'm kind of becoming more and more.
Well, I think that's right about the size where a pastor can know everybody.
Yeah, and not be overwhelmed.
Yeah, but beyond that, it's just I feel as if it's too large.
Yeah, it's hard.
Which is why churches like Parkside have what is it, 5,000 members and 25 pastors.
Wow. Yeah, exactly. It's
I mean, Alistair is a senior pastor, but still.
Right.
Excuse me.
There's only so much you can do.
Yeah. And in a church of 5,000, you can hide pretty easily. In a church of 400, it's really hard.
Right. It's much harder for sure.
You get down to 100, it's like you stand out like a sore thumb. What time? See, they said it was at 25 minutes.
Yeah, we're at 16.
Still got 10 minutes to go. 15:30 according to my stream side. The YouTube stream is 6 seconds ahead of the Steam stream.
Really? So YouTube's a little bit faster right now?
It is. It's actually
back
been
and
that
forth?
way from the get-go.
Oh, okay.
I just looking at the game clock on the two of them.
Okay. That's interesting.
Oh, 7 seconds, excuse me. Yeah, but the Steam stream is a lot cleaner looking.
Yeah.
Because it's not compressed in order to get it uploaded quickly. Now, if you had a hardware H.264 encoder, you could make that even shorter.
I know. I need more memory, and I might need an updated graphics card. Eventually. Not like immediately, but sometime this year. It's going to be my computer investment.
Well, the 760 is not bad, man. It served me well for a long time.
I mean, yeah, it's a good card. It's a pretty decent card.
I'm really pleased that it's running something here as smoothly as it does.
Yeah, I've never had trouble with this card. Even Star Citizen, even like Titanfall on high graphics, I've never had trouble.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
But I have a feeling it's... I just saw that tank get shredded. I did not see that in the first game.
Which one?
Cameron just steals in the second. Cameron just shreds a Sherman. Just eats it for breakfast.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're not kidding.
Yeah.
Just like 4 shots and bam, it's gone.
It was insta-dead.
And then Weston shortly thereafter.
Yep. I am noticing that Tim is doing a lot better with veterancy.
Yes.
I think. Well, I mean, Andrew's doing okay, but he is losing stuff. Whereas, I mean, you can see all of
Yeah.
Tim's vetted units. He's got 1, 2.
So I'm curious. I don't remember what's the sniper symbol or the crosshairs over Andrew's units. I'm seeing.
It means that he activated an ability that makes them faster and stronger for about 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
They have about 20% speed and strength for just 30 seconds. It's like,
He's using it a lot.
yeah. Oh, he spams that sucker.
What's the cooldown on it?
It is Valiant Assault. So, inspire to move quickly and attack. Duration 30 seconds. Let's say what the cooldown is.
Does it have a cooldown? Because if not, it's kind of broken.
I have no idea. It's cost 70 ammunition, so.
Oh, okay. So it's not. So it's not
It's
that
not
broken.
free. No. But yeah, he does have to pay ammunition for it, which is why last game. Oh, what is this? Oh, Tim already has a Pershing. I didn't even see this battle down here. Oh, I guess we're past where the game dropped previously.
Yep. So I have to commentate. I have to make up for it.
Yep, exactly. Let's look.
Oh, and the YouTube screen just skipped, but Steam didn't make that. That's weird.
All right, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit, back to normal speed.
The YouTube stream is behind the Steam broadcast now.
Okay, so it appears that right now, Weston and Tim have thoroughly secured the north. They're going for the center. Andrew has just been completely driven out of the center for reasons I'm not entirely sure. He had full control.
Yeah.
They also controlled the bottom, just barely, so they are in a complete dominating victory right now. Things do not look good for Cameron and Andrew.
Yeah.
Notice Cameron has 2 units on the field. That's all he has. He's still floating 850 manpower.
Why?
He's just not buying units. I don't know why he's not. I guess he's trying to save it for his. He has no fuel. He's trying to buy tanks, but you gotta put units on the field, man. He's also
That's
built himself no other
insane.
buildings. He's not built any other buildings except the Panzer IV building, which is seriously shooting him in the foot right now.
Yeah.
So I think Andrew's playing with
He's
the
floating nearly 1,000 manpower.
Yeah. What'd you just
He's
say?
got the highest boost in the game. Why is he not making use of it?
I don't know. Yeah, he's not spending a dime right now, which is incredible. He needs to be spending money.
Unless
But-
he's conceded the game at this point.
Yeah, it could be he's losing a lot of heart, but he should still surrender. Andrew's openly moving across the field right now. Look, Andrew's actually coming to Cameron's side to defend Cameron's flag. Which is not a good sign. Tim is very thoroughly consolidated in the center, north. They're moving forward to control the north flag now. They're not even worried about their own flag back here. I gotta say, Andrew has a fairly vetted army also. Oh.
Yeah, you're right. He does. One, two, three, four, five, 6 squads. And of course, he moves away from the smoke just to.
Yep.
Oh wait, who brought that smoke in? Was that?
I think that was Andrew. Andrew, yeah, see right here.
Okay.
Oh, here
So
we
he
go,
smoked
Andrew.
it up.
It looks like his cooldown also has about a 45-second cooldown. You can see
Oh,
right
okay.
here. Okay, let's see if Andrew can take both Weston and Tim. Ooh, he's gonna, maybe, no, he's in full retreat. He can't handle both of them.
That sounded like some
He's
heavy
gonna advance
barrage
with
going
one
on.
tank. Does not look like that's gonna bode well. Especially if one of them is an M4C Sherman.
Oh, that hurt.
All in his tanks miss. Yep, they agree to stand off. Weston or Tim's bringing up his heavy Pershing, his pride and joy. Andrew's moving to capture a flag on the south.
that missed.
Yep, that came close.
Yeah, I don't understand why Cameron's not building like anti-tank
That's why.
squads.
Look, that's why he was saving up all his money. There comes the Tiger Ace.
Oh gosh.
That is not what you should be buying.
No, no, it's not. Not at all. You can't turtle in this game. It
Yep.
will get you nowhere.
Yep. Now he's gonna go and hunt down Tim's Pershing.
You should be worried about Weston, not Tim.
Yeah.
Andrew can hold his own against Tim.
And here comes Tim for that exact reason. See, Cameron's just going for fun points now. Like, he may kill a big tank, but at what cost? He's not capturing a flag right now.
Yeah. He's triple vetted it already. Wow.
Yeah.
That didn't take long.
It's an unbelievably powerful tank. It is the best tank in the game, but it's still not Superman.
No,
They can't
he's
save.
doing pretty darn well with it right now, though.
Yep, he drove Weston completely back. He destroyed Tim's Pershing. That's going to be expensive.
Yeah, unfortunately, without the manpower to take the stars, it's still not going to help.
Yep. We're going to see if they mobilize right now, they might still control a flag, but they're going to have to mobilize right now.
Yeah.
They are doing that. It looks like
Yeah,
Cameron's trying to
and
cap a flag.
Tim is just unbelievable. Is he hit pop cap? He's close to it.
Yeah, he's very
Tim is
close.
the closest to pop cap at the moment.
Quick look at the
Cameron.
damage board. Cameron has taken the lead in damage. He is
Wow,
miserable KD though.
Not surprising.
Yeah. Close behind him is Weston with decent damage and very positive KD. Then
Yep,
Andrew-
and that's what wins you the game most of the time.
yeah. KD ratio is important. KD ratio is much more important than damage. Okay, very interesting line been drawn here. very
I'm just
seedy
surprised-
line in the north.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that Cameron's not pushing harder.
Yeah,
He
Cameron has a
could.
lot more
He can
power.
Take out the tanks. He has the power to actually really hurt them, to
Yeah.
give them some breathing space,
Right.
and he's not doing that.
Yeah, he's not.
I think he's nervous about losing it, but at the same time, you gotta
Yeah.
take risks.
I mean, you'll look here. You'll see here. Andrew's advancing. Andrew's moving forward, but Andrew has to retreat immediately because the machine guns.
It looks like he's got a large blob of forces at his base. Is that the case?
Who, Andrew?
Yeah.
He's got a couple, but you'll see in a second. All of his people retreat,
Okay.
and then
Yeah, I was looking at that's actually information. That not information. This is like 10 seconds. Before, oh, okay, so that's just all his buildings. It looks like. I
yeah,
guess.
I guess it's just everything that he has there. Now all his army's in his base.
Is Tim back capping with paratroopers?
No, that's Cameron. Cameron's back there with Fallschirmjägers. Or I'm sorry, Andrew is. My mistake.
No, I meant the extreme north corner of the map has been taken for blue.
No.
Really? Because I see. Oh, it's being taken back now. Okay.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Somebody
it was for
did
brief.
steal it. Somebody did take it over briefly.
Yeah, it could have been. Yeah,
It
I
looked
think
like-
Tim dropped these guys in.
Yeah.
The Rangers. Well, let's see if they can. They might salvage this. They've managed to stop the ticket bleeding as long as they hold the bottom flag, which Andrew is coming to make sure that he does. Weston and Andrew are going to face off for the bottom flag right here.
That means Tim and Cameron,
Yep,
if
it
they
is.
do anything.
Tim is basically sitting in the reserve right now. Oh, he's coming slowly. Cameron is now beginning his slow advance in the north. Ooh, that punched a hole in Andrew. Yep, he's in retreat. He may lose this bottom flag. Bleeding may resume. Wow, however, Cameron's slow army is starting to move a little bit.
He's getting hit with the rockets.
Yeah, the rockets are killing him. The rockets are coming
What is
from right
Weston?
here.
What faction?
Weston, the Russians have a rocket truck, which you will see in just a minute.
okay. Like a Dushka?
Yeah, Danushka.
Oh, nice.
Katyushka. Wow, actually, Weston just got owned. The Tiger Ace moved forward, everything. Tiger Ace actually did a pretty decent amount of damage when it was backed up. He didn't kill everything, but he put a major dent in Weston. Weston's going to have to rebuild from it.
Yeah.
Tim is alone holding up the center.
He's pretty good at it.
Yeah, he is. He's doing all right. Tim is also mad at the Tiger Ace. Look, he's going to come get it.
Yeah, I just watched him blow up another tank.
Yep. Look, he's going to come.
Like,
it's coming.
Revenge!
He's going Tiger Ace hunting.
Wow, and he's wrecking his squads too.
Yeah, he is.
He's drawing him out, drawing him away. Yeah, Cameron has a decent amount of manpower and munitions. He should be pumping on a few more squads, hopefully.
It looks like they are going to... Tim is actually going to come together here and control the top flag. Andrew might take control. No, he's not. Tim has locked down the center flag.
Wipe, that hurt.
Cameron is going to try and push for the bottom flag. This is interesting. He smoked. Oh, interesting. Wow. Smoke and then bombs, and that was actually fairly effective. He might have bought himself some time. I still don't think it'll buy him enough time.
Oh, wow, yeah. Barely touched that machine gun crew, though.
Yep. See, this is something I think Andrew's not doing. He's retreating all of his men at once. He already retreats. You'll see this in a moment. But he retreats everything. He's still got very functional, full-vetted squads in there. Should retreat the entire army.
Yeah, he should do it.
Oh, that's brutal. The Tiger Ace just sniped an entire squad in one shot.
Yeah, I saw them do that earlier.
Yeah, that's miserable.
It was nuts.
But it looks like Weston has an answer to the Tiger Ace.
Interesting.
He's got the medium and tank destroyer. Cameron's getting out. He's not having any part of that. He doesn't want to lose his baby tank. Interesting. But Weston has found something that scares Cameron to his core.
Yeah, the tank destroyer is actually fairly vulnerable to the Panzerfaust and Panzerschreck.
Yeah, it's really a sniper. It's not really good at combat.
It's quite like an elephant.
But interestingly, Andrew and Cameron have stopped the bleeding. They have taken control of 2 points. I don't know how. I don't know why this point has not yet been captured by Tim, but they're technically controlling points right now, so the clock is ticking against Weston right now.
I'm surprised Weston's retreating his tank destroyer. He could go after the Tiger and absolutely take it off the field.
He could.
I mean, I guess he doesn't really know that. He needs more intel.
Yeah, he may not be aware.
He's floating resources like crazy too. Look.
Yep, he is. He's still sitting on a decent amount of manpower and fuel.
Who?
What's up?
How much?
Andrew.
Sorry, we're finishing it up.
Are you guys done?
Tiger
we're
Ace
done.
is still in full functionality. You can pop on the screen.
You are way behind back in there.
Yeah,
we decided to
because
make sure
the game
spectating
crashed, man, in the middle of the game, so I had to fast forward back to where me and Scott lost connection. So we are
Spoiler alert, we lost.
Well, it looked like you had control of all 3 flags at 38 minutes. They had 75
we made
points. No,
comeback.
I'm looking at it. It looks good, but Weston has found the Achilles heel for the Tiger Ace.
Yep, the SU-85.
Yeah, that thing sucks.
There's a counter for everything. Cameron, just as a heads up, you have a tendency to float way too often.
Oh, flow resources, yeah.
How'd you guys like the Volksgrenadier
There
Death
it
Squad?
goes. There goes the Tiger Ace. One good shot. That's a death knell.
That was a valiant bomb effort, though.
Yep, it was an attempt.
We took them down to 200 some points, so I'm not ashamed of that at all.
I will also say another thing. There goes Andrew's ridiculous amount of squads. Is there a reason you retreat all of your men, even though only 2 of them have taken damage?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because especially when you're in a large engagement, what tends to happen is as you lose guys, you just tend to lose more models, and I can get the whole fleet up quicker if I don't lose a ton of models and lose a ton of manpower.
Interesting. Okay.
Yep. But as you noticed, I can pretty much mow through anything as long as there's no... Even with machine guns, I can get smoke, I can use my rocket truck. Machine guns don't really stop me too much once I got a rocket truck going, which was at 400% efficiency.
So at this point in the game, at 39 minutes, you're in an interesting predicament. It looks like Tim and Weston by far have the more troops. You can see up here. Look at Tim's redonkulous army that he has.
Yep.
By far have the most troops, but they still have not managed to lock down 2 flags. It looks like Weston's going to try and remedy that now that Cameron's completely beaten back.
Weston's not as aggressive as Tim is.
No, he is not. Not by a
See,
long
what Tim
shot.
did
But
is Tim cut us
super
off on
aggressive.
fuel. Cut us off on fuel early.
He did. I noticed this right here, Scott especially. This is not connected, so they're not reaping any benefits from this territory.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That strategy might be hurting you, man. The retreating the whole army back at once, though, because that's still a lot of time.
Not when there's armor out like there is right now.
Gotcha. Ooh.
I mean, if it was a different game, if we weren't playing from the losing side, I wouldn't have them all bulked together like that. The only reason I have them bulked together like that is because I'm going to encounter both of them at some point. I have to try to take as much. I got to try to make these engagements count.
No, yeah, I'm all for the blobbing. I know that blob works. I was saying they're retreating back and forth so quickly.
Yeah,
but that's just my opinion. But yeah, it looks like at this point Weston has locked down the south. He is maintaining control down here. Tim and Weston are literally just making sweeps to control any last remaining ports, and there's 60 tickets on the board. Andrew has a pretty decent-sized army out, but Cameron has very little.
Yep.
So I think this game is pretty solid. I'll kick it up to 2-speed.
Tim is the only person who actually got close to pop cap.
Yeah, Tim. I mean, right now he's sitting at 97 pop cap.
Yeah, Weston never went above 80 something.
You see the raw fury that's just unloaded on the
What's
Pershing.
up? Hey, Andrew.
Yo.
Hey, Andrew.
Yo.
You want to play Europa?
Nah,
That
I'm
shoot-pan game?
gonna play some Crusaders.
Nope.
With who? You want to play with me?
If you play Crusaders, I'll play with you.
If that's what you're playing, that works.
Yeah,
If you
man.
want to try to teach me that game.
I will. I will teach you this game right now.
Sweet. But good game, guys. That was fun.
Yep, it was solid. Well played.
Oh, that was crazy.
You cut us off on fuel early, and that's what won you the game.
You think
Yeah,
so?
I was trying so hard to lock down that left side. And
we put up a
be
fight.
Annoying.
But we put up a fight. We did not go down without a fight. That's for sure.
That was very well played.
Yep.
Oh, dude, that rocket truck the Obercommandos have is amazing.
It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was crazy. It
That was well
doesn't
played, gentlemen.
squad wipe anymore, I don't think.
Nope.
I think they nerfed it so it doesn't squad wipe, but it hits anything.
It'll take 3 to 4 models down.
Hey, how about
Hang
that
on.
elite fight battle? by the way?
I have a replay saved, and I had a full penal battalion, and that rocket truck completely wiped it in one shot.
Was that? But that was the one that was hiding behind the wall, right? Like right when you wiped the Tiger Ace.
No, it was when I had moved in on that right side. Before the Tiger Ace was pushed onto that side, there was a rocket barrage, and I had them at the point, and one rocket went boom, and they immediately just died, the entire squad.
So guess what, guys? Guess what?
It was a Rake 1 squad.
My Rangers were 1,323% efficient.